Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to go. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Luis Severino. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
All right, ready to get underway. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Trevor Story. Here comes a pitch. That misses. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx.
First pitch, 760.
Severino. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Batting second.
And Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Severino throws to first. Story back in on a dive. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike.
I always wonder with Severino pitching how much the Red Sox fans cringe knowing that their Hall of Famer Pedro Martinez has actually mentored this kid some.
Runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball to right. Judge is under it. Calls it in for the out. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Franchy Cordero.
Yeah, and for some reason, he's really struggled this year with runners in scoring position, Boog. I mean, he's hitting under 200 in those at-bats, and your team needs you to come through if they're going to be able to raise that average in terms of runs per game. And when that's the case, it really gets in your head a little bit, and you start wanting to avoid pressure situations. If you're doing that, your career is going to go downhill. He's got to find a way to treat it like any other at-bat, but that's obviously easier said than done.
Story on the move. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Severino kicks, deals. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Rafael Devers. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pitch. And it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And Devers hits that one. Diving try, but it falls in, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And that's a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Red Sox already leading. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two and 1 now. Severino. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0.
You see how high my degrees be. You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me.
Back in New York, getting the nod in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Jose Peraza at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. that's through there for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. And the 0-1. That one fouled off.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Here's a high chopper. Story picks it up, whips it to first. Judge out on the play. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. And it remains 1-0.
To the beat. Everybody wanna go different ways. Everybody wanna have different tastes.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of the second, here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And the right-hander back to work. Had a good eye there.
Ball 1.
And the pitch. And a strike.
1-1.
Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. And a pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit into right center field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's Franchi Cordero. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Good feed. That's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees 0. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton, second in the American League in home runs.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo
Always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick.
The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Next offering upstairs. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. One out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2. Fly ball down the line. And he can't make the play. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Smash to the left side. And that ends the inning. Yanks held in check. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Severino back to work. And that's outside. And now it's even up. Bradley waits. Good eye right there. The 2-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. So all filled up, Severino. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the lineup flips over. Trevor Story getting ready to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 1-1. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Rortvedt moving under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at-bat over with as quickly as possible.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Give it all you got. Give it all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100. Not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Right now, number 6 on the American League home run leaderboard.
The center fielder, Joey Gallo.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And he chases that one. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. First offering, and it just misses. And a strike on the outside edge.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. On to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting nut. The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ben Wortvet. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. On the ground to the left. Over to Dahlbeck. That's out number 3. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 1-0. New inning getting started. Digging in, Xander Bogarts.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
The pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Devers now.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man at second. Up the middle. And Vasquez is gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. 7th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. Severino with another strikeout. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now up is the Yankees DH, DJ LeMahieu.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Tapped softly on the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Story collects. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Peraza. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Yankees still looking for their first hit in this one. And it's 1-1.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Dahlbeck makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, was back at it.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Righty delivers.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. And off the base of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
In the air, right field. Cordero has this one sized up. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. They still trail 1-0.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Back in the Bronx, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Enrique Hernandez.
TK
And the right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Now the 0-1. Swings through that one.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Kicks and deals. Ball one there. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Good eye right there. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, the leading home run hitter in the American League.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody look at what we passing though. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And here it comes. So 2 balls and no strikes.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And next for New York, Joey Gallo. Right now, number 6 on the American League home run leaderboard. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Trevor Story.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fouled off. He was late. The wind to kick the pitch. And ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 1 down.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And here is J.D. Martinez. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And delivers outside. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. In there, and it's 0-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. And 1-2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
One, two now. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. Bogaerts retired. Out number 3. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ben Worthfed.
The catcher.
The wind of the pitch. There's your strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy, but on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a 2-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
0-1. Now 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Grabs it on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Jose Peraza stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings and misses. And 1-1. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. 2 outs. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Peraza leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Got him looking. Inning over. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have
the new pitcher in the game, Zach Britton. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back in the Bronx, now it's Devers at the plate.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And the pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the 0-1.
Ball, that's it.
And now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So here's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. Next offering upstairs. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And here is Bobby Dahlbeck. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Nothing doing for Boston. They lead it 1-0. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Back to the mound. Story sends it over to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now back, first base, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now back.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Everybody favors we can give it up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even playing.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Bounced out to short, knocks it down, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We go to the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5, TK Hernandez.
And here it comes. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Here comes the pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Franchy Cordero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. And the pitch. Got him. One away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's Trevor Story now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that's in there for strike one. Hernandez, the runner at first with two gone. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The next offering misses. Ball one. Swings and crushes one. Deep left field. It's gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His 18th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now J.D. Martinez for the fourth time tonight. Clay Holmes takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off.
Play. Hold.
And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the eighth, stepping in the long ball threat, Joey Gallo.
Leading up for the Yankees, the center fielder,
Evaldi back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 1-0.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Center field, Bradley on his way over, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. The Yankees looking to rally.
now batting, shortstop, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Now, Ben Workfed. That one's in there, 0-1. Curveball over for a called strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Workfed into second, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
to the top of the Yankee order. And next is the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
The designated hitter, DJ.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
At the belt and fires. Strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that will end the inning. Ninth inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Xander Bogarts. And he deals. Slider misses outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Devers in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Not close with that one. Now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are two outs. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Vasquez in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. And the right-hander deals. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. That's the third out. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom 9 and the batter now, Jose Peraza.
Leading off for the Yankees. Second base.
The wind and the pitch.
Peraza.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. The wind to kick the pitch. That one out to right. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
It's Aaron Judge now. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. and that one gets down, fair ball. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen, Garrett Whitlock. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And that's in there for strike one.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike two. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cordero under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. And up next for New York, Josh Donaldson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Peraza on third. Judge on at second with 2 down. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. The tying run at the plate. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Second and third, 2 down. Really slowing things down here at the plate as he asks for time again. Right-handed reliever stays alive. The 1-2. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's Joey Gallo. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
There's a strike.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. The 1-1 is cut on and missed, and a pitch upstairs. Down to their final strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he grounds one to the right side. And there it is.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won. Run, better run. It's for the one that never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the heart like a drum. Run, better run. Run, better run. Run, better run. Locked in like Rice Creek without a bun. I was playing with the powder way before LeBron. My wife was born a redhead, but now she a blonde. Politicians lie.